Lesson 1, European Travel Tips.
I find your reassurance comforting as I plan to travel to Europe next year. Any recommendations?
Certainly. Europe is rich in culture and history, you will have a plethora of options to choose from.
I am particularly interested in experiencing the local traditions and cuisines.
You must indulge in the local street food, it often provides an authentic taste of each culture.
Street food, you say? I shall make it a point to seek out the best local vendors.
Additionally, immersing yourself in the local festivals can be a delightful experience.
Festivals? That sounds exhilarating. Which ones would you suggest I look for?
Each country has its unique celebrations, but do not miss Oktoberfest in Germany if you can.
Oktoberfest? That would certainly be an experience to remember.
Lesson 2, Dining Etiquette.
You would not say, "Hey, you," when addressing someone, rather, there are table manners to consider.
Quite true. Proper etiquette can enhance the dining experience significantly.
What specific manners do you believe are essential to practice during meals?
First and foremost, one should always chew with their mouth closed, it is a sign of respect.
That is a fundamental rule. What about the use of utensils?
Utensil usage depends on the cuisine, but generally, one should handle them with grace.
Graceful handling, yes. I have observed that many people overlook these details.
Indeed. Simple gestures like saying please and thank you can make a world of difference.
It is the little things that often leave a lasting impression.
Lesson 3, The Shining City.
A shining city is perhaps a metaphor for hope and opportunity, much like the presidencies from the portico of the White House.
That is a profound comparison. The White House symbolizes leadership and the ideals of democracy.
Precisely. It stands as a beacon of hope for many, much like a shining city on a hill.
Such imagery evokes a sense of aspiration and the pursuit of greatness.
It does. The vision of a shining city can inspire individuals to strive for excellence in their own lives.
It is fascinating how architecture can embody such powerful ideals and emotions.
Indeed. Buildings often tell stories of the times in which they were constructed.
And they can also reflect the aspirations of those who inhabit them.
I find it encouraging to think that each generation can contribute to the legacy of such places.
Lesson 4, The World's Elements.
I must confess that the various elements of the world sometimes threaten to overwhelm me.
Indeed, it is remarkable how everything seems to be interconnected, yet chaotic at the same time.
Exactly. It is as if we are all part of a grand experiment, and the outcome is uncertain.
Uncertainty does have a way of keeping life interesting, does it not?
It certainly does, although I prefer a little predictability now and then.
You would not be alone in that sentiment, too much chaos can lead to stress.
Stress is the enemy of creativity, as they say.
And yet, creativity often flourishes in chaotic environments.
True, perhaps we need both elements to truly thrive.
Lesson 5, Room Number Inquiry.
I apologize for the inconvenience, but I must check our records. Could you provide your room number, please?
Of course, it is room 402. I hope that simplifies the process for you.
Thank you for that information. It will indeed assist me in locating your details swiftly.
I appreciate your efficiency. It is always refreshing to encounter someone who values time.
I agree, time is a precious resource that we should not waste.
Speaking of time, have you ever noticed how it flies when you are having fun?
Absolutely, it often feels like time stands still when one is engaged in enjoyable activities.
Perhaps we should plan more fun activities to make better use of our time.
That sounds like a splendid idea. I am always open to new adventures.
Lesson 6, Souvenir Shopping.
I hope I can find something cool for my friends back home.
That is always a delightful challenge. Picking the perfect souvenir can be quite enjoyable.
Yes, I want something that truly represents this place and its culture.
It is wonderful to share a piece of your travels with loved ones.
What type of items do you think would be suitable?
Perhaps something handmade, as it carries a unique story behind it.
That is a splendid idea. Handmade items often reflect the heart of a community.
Exactly, and they also support local artisans, which is a bonus.
I would feel good about contributing to the local economy while shopping.
Lesson 7, Future Discussions.
It is definitely worth exploring all noted great places. Let us discuss it further tomorrow.
I agree, there are so many exciting possibilities to consider.
I feel that planning ahead will allow us to maximize our experiences.
Absolutely, and it will help us coordinate our schedules effectively.
Perhaps we can make a list of places we wish to visit?
That is an excellent idea. A list will ensure we do not miss anything.
I shall bring my notebook. I find that writing things down helps me remember.
I will bring my favorite pens. A colorful list is always more appealing.
How shall we prioritize our destinations?
Lesson 8, Dedication to Life.
The life of this world is truly remarkable. Let us dedicate ourselves to that.
Indeed, there is so much to appreciate and cherish in our lives.
I
It is
often
essential
find
to take a
myself
moment to
reflecting on the
pause and
beauty that
acknowledge that
surrounds us.
beauty.
Shall we take a moment to say a prayer for our country and for our loved ones?
That sounds like a meaningful gesture. It certainly cannot hurt.
In times of uncertainty, hope and positivity can uplift our spirits.
Absolutely, and sharing those sentiments can strengthen our bonds.
It is a reminder that we are all in this together, navigating life's challenges.
Lesson 9, Food Designation.
I have designated specific areas for different types of food at the event.
That is a fantastic approach. It helps to create a more organized experience.
I believe that when food is categorized, it enhances the enjoyment of the meal.
Absolutely, and it prevents the chaos of mixing flavors that do not complement each other.
Exactly. It also allows guests to easily find what they prefer.
Have you considered labeling each section for clarity?
That is a brilliant suggestion. Clear labels will certainly assist everyone.
I can assist with the labeling if you would like.
I would greatly appreciate that. Teamwork always yields better results.
Lesson 10, Culinary Adventures.
Love, with its rich flavors, has always inspired my culinary adventures.
That is a delightful sentiment. Food has a way of connecting us to our emotions.
I have always wanted to try moussaka. It seems like a dish full of history.
You are correct, moussaka is a classic, and it varies from region to region.
I believe that trying different variations will be a culinary journey in itself.
Absolutely. Each bite tells a story of its origin.
I shall make it a goal to prepare moussaka for my next gathering.
That is an excellent idea. Your friends will surely appreciate the effort.
I hope they enjoy the experience as much as I anticipate.
Lesson 11, Date Recap.
Joy. Hi, how was your date last night?
It was amazing. We went to a nice little restaurant that I had heard about.
That sounds lovely. What made it so special?
The ambience was delightful, and the food was absolutely delicious.
I can only imagine the experience. Good food always enhances a date.
Indeed. We shared stories and laughter, which made it even more enjoyable.
That sounds like the perfect recipe for a memorable evening.
It truly was. I felt a genuine connection, which is always refreshing.
It is wonderful to hear that you had such a positive experience.
Lesson 12, Competitive Spirit.
The competitor, however, was quite formidable. Hanlon was also famous for his appeal to spectators.
It is fascinating how charisma can elevate a person's presence in competitions.
Indeed, it seems that both skill and charm play crucial roles in winning over an audience.
I believe that engaging with spectators can be just as important as the competition itself.
Absolutely. It creates a connection that can enhance the overall experience.
I think that is why some athletes become legends. They capture hearts as well as titles.
Exactly. The combination of talent and personality is a powerful one.
Have you ever thought about how you would engage an audience?
I believe I would share stories and humor to make the experience enjoyable.
Lesson 13, Cherished Memories.
They are all we have sometimes to link us to days gone by. I remember the good times.
Nostalgia has a way of bringing warmth to our hearts, does it not?
It certainly does. Reflecting on cherished memories can be incredibly comforting.
I often find myself reminiscing about my childhood adventures.
Those innocent times were filled with joy and simplicity.
Yes, and they often remind us of what truly matters in life.
It is essential to hold on to those moments, as they shape who we are.
I agree, they serve as reminders of our growth and resilience.
Would you like to share one of your favorite memories?
Lesson 14: Nature's Gifts.
I have always appreciated how nature provides us with beautiful plants that are not only affordable but also easy to care for.
Absolutely. I find that having plants around can really enhance the atmosphere of a space.
Do you have any favorite stores for purchasing such plants?
Yes, I often visit a local nursery that specializes in a variety of indoor plants.
That sounds delightful. I enjoy browsing such places and discovering new additions for my home.
It is like embarking on a mini adventure each time. You never know what you might find.
Exactly. Have you ever considered starting a small indoor garden?
I have thought about it, and I believe it would be a wonderful project to undertake.
Perhaps we could visit the nursery together and gather some ideas.
Lesson 15: Trip Planning.
It is time to start planning for this trip. First, we need to decide on the dates.
Yes, that is crucial. I suggest we consider our schedules to find the most convenient time.
Good point. It would be wise to avoid any conflicts that might arise.
How about we look at the calendar together and see what works best for both of us?
I think that would be very helpful. I prefer to have everything organized ahead of time.
Me too. Planning in advance can eliminate last-minute stress and ensure a smoother experience.
Do you have any specific dates in mind that you would like to propose?
I was thinking about the first week of next month. It could be a lovely time to travel.
That sounds promising. Let us put that on our list and see how it aligns with our other commitments.
Lesson 16: Packing Wisely.
When preparing for our trip, it is wise to pack light to avoid extra baggage fees.
Very true. Carrying too much luggage can be quite inconvenient.
Additionally, traveling during off-peak seasons can save us both time and money.
That is an excellent strategy. Fewer crowds mean a more enjoyable experience.
Exactly. We can explore without feeling rushed or overwhelmed.
I appreciate your practical approach to travel. It makes planning much more enjoyable.
Thank you. I believe that thoughtful preparation can enhance our adventures significantly.
I agree completely. Shall we create a checklist for our packing?
Yes, that will help ensure we do not forget anything important.
Lesson 17, Adjusting Plans.
I usually follow a program I found online, but I make adjustments based on my personal preferences.
That is a smart approach. Customizing plans can lead to a more fulfilling experience.
Exactly. It allows me to incorporate what works best for me while still benefiting from a structured plan.
Have you found any specific programs that you particularly enjoy?
Yes, I have discovered a few that focus on balance and flexibility, which I find very appealing.
That sounds wonderful. Tailoring a program to suit your lifestyle can make all the difference.
I agree. It is important to create a plan that is sustainable and enjoyable.
Would you be willing to share your favorite program with me?
Certainly. I would love to share tips and tricks that have worked for me.
Lesson 18, Historical Challenges.
To cross Indian tribes, the Badlands, and other problems, a fur trader named Jesse Chisholm had quite an adventure.
Indeed. His journey must have been filled with challenges and fascinating encounters.
I can only imagine the stories he must have collected during his travels.
Those experiences would have provided invaluable insights into the cultures he encountered.
Yes, navigating through different territories would require not only courage but also great diplomacy.
It is remarkable how historical figures shaped the paths we travel today.
Absolutely. Learning about their journeys can inspire us in our own adventures.
I would love to read more about Jesse Chisholm and his experiences.
Let us find a book or documentary that covers his life. I believe it would be quite enlightening.
Lesson 19, Communication Success.
Fortunately, I did not face any communication problems during my travels.
That is fantastic. Clear communication can make or break a trip.
Indeed. How did you find the local cuisine while you were there?
I was pleasantly surprised. The flavors were vibrant and truly representative of the culture.
That sounds delightful. Did you try any unique dishes that stood out to you?
Yes, there was a local specialty that I had never encountered before, and it was absolutely delicious.
I love discovering new flavors when I travel, it expands my culinary horizons.
Exactly. Food is a wonderful way to connect with a place and its people.
Perhaps we could plan a culinary adventure on our next trip.
Lesson 20, Booking Accommodations.
That makes sense. Should I book all my accommodations in advance?
Yes, I would recommend that for peace of mind. It ensures you have a place to stay upon arrival.
I agree. It can be quite stressful to search for accommodations last minute.
Plus, booking in advance often gives you more options and better prices.
That is a valid point. I would prefer to secure my lodging before the trip begins.
Exactly. It allows you to focus on enjoying your trip without unnecessary worries.
What do you think about looking for unique accommodations, like staying in a local guest house?
That sounds like a fantastic idea. It would provide a more authentic experience.
I am excited about the possibilities. Let us start researching together.
Lesson 21: Organic Living.
Yes, I have found it important to use organic items in my daily life.
That is a wonderful choice. Organic products often contribute to better health and well-being.
I agree. They are free from harmful chemicals and pesticides, which is essential for me.
Plus, supporting organic farming helps promote sustainable practices.
Exactly. I believe our choices can have a positive impact on the environment.
Have you noticed any significant changes since you made the switch?
Yes, I feel more energetic and healthier overall.
That is fantastic. I would love to incorporate more organic items into my life as well.
I can share some tips on where to find good organic products if you are interested.
Lesson 22: Denim Shopping.
Yes, you can try Denim Paradise, they have a variety of high-waisted options.
That sounds perfect. I have been searching for stylish high-waisted jeans.
They offer a great selection, and the quality is excellent as well.
I appreciate that. Finding quality clothing is always a priority for me.
You will likely find something that suits your style and fits perfectly.
I cannot wait to check it out. Do they have different washes available?
Yes, they do. You will have plenty of options to choose from.
That is wonderful to hear. I look forward to my shopping trip.
I am excited for you, you are bound to find something fabulous.
Lesson 23: Morning Routines.
I used to be the same way, mornings were a constant struggle for me.
Really? What changed for you?
I started setting my alarm 15 minutes earlier, and it made a world of difference.
That is a brilliant idea. It provides just enough time to gather my thoughts.
Exactly. Those few extra minutes can help you start the day on a positive note.
I might just try that. How do you use those extra 15 minutes?
I usually spend them sipping coffee while I enjoy a quiet moment.
That sounds lovely. A peaceful start can set the tone for the entire day.
It truly does. Plus, it allows me to avoid the morning rush.
Lesson 24: Pre-operation check.
I need to head to the clinic soon to check my blood pressure.
That sounds important. They will make sure that you are ready for your operation.
Yes, I want to ensure everything is in order before the procedure.
It is always better to be well prepared, especially for something as significant as surgery.
Absolutely. I have been trying to stay calm and focused.
That is a great approach. Staying positive can really help ease any anxiety.
Thank you. I appreciate your support. Have you ever had to go through something similar?
Yes, I had a minor surgery a few years ago. The pre-op checks were quite thorough.
I can imagine. I feel more reassured knowing that they take such precautions.
Lesson 25, Teaching Rewards.
I do not have a lot of students, not as many as I used to have.
That can be challenging, but it sounds like you still find it very rewarding.
Yes, indeed. The few students I have now are dedicated and eager to learn.
That is wonderful. Quality often matters more than quantity.
Exactly. I enjoy building meaningful connections with them.
Those connections can make a significant difference in the learning experience.
I strive to make each lesson engaging, even if my class size is smaller.
That is a commendable approach. How do you keep your lessons interesting?
I incorporate various activities and discussions to keep them involved and excited.
Lesson 26, Shopping Decisions.
I am not sure where to shop for my new clothes.
I understand, I have not been to any store yet either.
Perhaps we can explore some options together?
That sounds like a plan. It is always more fun to shop with someone.
Absolutely. Plus, we can offer each other advice on what looks best.
I love that idea. Do you have any specific styles in mind?
I am looking for something casual yet stylish for everyday wear.
Perfect. I think we will find plenty of great options.
Let us make a day of it and see what we can discover.
Lesson 27, Job Searches.
Lately, I have been searching for a new job.
How exciting! I hope you find something that suits you well.
Thank you. How about you? Are you looking for new opportunities as well?
Yes, I am considering a change too. It seems like the right time for both of us.
It certainly does. What kind of job are you hoping to find?
I am looking for something that aligns with my skills and passions.
That is a wise approach. It is important to enjoy what you do.
Absolutely. I believe that passion can lead to great success.
Let us keep each other motivated throughout our job searches.
Lesson 28, Harriet's Journey.
This provided a shelter for new arrivals, and Harriet made about 11 trips from Canada.
That is remarkable. It must have been quite a journey for her.
Yes, she played a significant role in helping many people find safety.
It is inspiring to see such acts of bravery and kindness throughout history.
Exactly. People like her truly made a difference in the lives of others.
I wonder what challenges she faced during her trips.
I can only imagine the hardships, but her determination must have been unwavering.
Indeed. Stories like hers remind us of the power of compassion and resilience.
It is essential to remember and honor those who have paved the way for others.
Lesson 29, Apple Purchase.
I will take 4 red apples, please.
Sure. Here you go. That will be $2.
Thank you. These look delicious and fresh.
They certainly are. I always enjoy a good apple.
Do you have a favorite type of apple?
I tend to favor Fuji apples, they are sweet and crisp.
Good choice. I like Granny Smith for their tartness.
Those are great for baking as well.
Indeed. A versatile fruit that can be enjoyed in many ways.
Lesson 30, Professional Development.
Absolutely. I will also ask about professional development opportunities during the interview.
That is a smart move. It shows that you are committed to growth.
Yes, I believe in continuously improving my skills and knowledge.
Employers appreciate candidates who are proactive about their development.
Exactly. It demonstrates a strong work ethic and dedication.
Have you thought about any specific areas you want to develop further?
I am particularly interested in enhancing my leadership skills.
That is a valuable asset in any profession. I wish you the best of luck with your inquiries.
Thank you. I appreciate your support and encouragement.